Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina, and I have a Wesley mission op shop, or I'm trying to think what they're called else in the States. Basically, second-hand shop. We call them op shops, which is short for opportunity shops. I know this thrift store. So basically, the Australian equivalent of a thrift store haul. So, I have this wee little baby that cost me 50 cents. And as horrible as this sounds, I kind of wanted to take him apart for my Fyodor Dostoevsky bow. Although that is kind of the wrong colour, but it would work. I got this nice big piece of wadding, which I needed some more of, for $2. I don't know that that's that great value, but beggars cannot be choosers. I'll tell you about this little gem in a bit because there's a story that goes with that. Then I'm going to be doing some Disney bounds, and I couldn't find the bag I wanted cheap. I wanted a little clamshell type bag, but then I saw this and I just thought, this is pearlescent. It's got like a pearl sheen to it. And it was $1, so I thought that would actually work for one of my Disney bounds I'm working on. And then, oh, wow, he bagged it up well. Okay. So then we have there is a whole section down the bottom. See, twice today I've bent down to bottom lower shelves, which is probably why I had my incident. But this was 20 cents, and it's like a curtain type fabric. But it's sometimes nice to use these for bears. So I grabbed that. I don't know why I yell sometimes when I get home. Or sometimes when I'm talking to the camera. And then this, oh my gosh, this cost me 20 cents. You ready? Because it goes and it just keeps going. I think because it's not very wide. But I couldn't resist that for 20 cents. I find any crafter who uses lace for things or lace fabric, that's a lot for 20 cents. Now there should be another, yeah. I got 2 bags of mixed lace and they were 50 cents a bag. So I haven't even opened these, so we'll open these and see what was in here. There was another bag for $1, but it barely had anything in it. It looked like it had already been raided. Okay. So we've got a little bit, oh, that's really pretty. Okay, I think that's what caught my eye, was I thought that really pretty light blue might be good for some extra Annabelle Lee bows. I'd have to double it, but that could make a bow. Oh, hang on. And then we have, oh, that's pretty. We have this really nice gathered lace. I have trouble finding the gathered lace. We have this lace. Oh, my arm hurts, sorry. Oh. We have, oh, that's pretty. Okay. Sorry, I'm having arm issues at the moment. My body's, it's just par for the course. I've pushed a little hard today. Oh, that's really nice. That's like an eyelet style lace at the top with a gathered at the bottom. More of that style, which I think I got some of that from my sister too, so I can certainly do some lace. Oh, yep, some sort of like a cream. Let me see if I hold it up. Oh, that arm. And then just a little scrap. But that was 50 cents. So all that for 50 cents I thought was pretty good, as I know that some shops, like, here's the thing with the shop I go to. You can tell that different people price it, because there were Tupperware, old like vintage Tupperware salt and pepper shakers for $5. Like the little plastic ones. Now that's the picnic type. That's ridiculous. And then there was some stuff, like they had some really nice serving trays and stuff for $1, and I'm like, there was a beautiful black one and I nearly bought it, but I'm like, I have nowhere to put it. I don't need it right now, so you're going to behave. There was quite a few things like that. So this one has just some pale pink gathered lace. Let's see if it's showing up as white, but I promise you it is a pretty pale pink. Then there's some more of some nice eyelet lace, which is the ones that you put the ribbon through, which is always nice to have. There's some more eyelet lace. Another piece of eyelet lace that's got the slight gather to it. This is a real sort of like, this is just sort of more offcuts, I think. As I said, I just grabbed it because it was 50 cents, and you can't, and yeah, it's mostly just more eyelet lace. There's a little bit of the gathered sort of embroidery on glace style, and then just the next big piece is just this sort of gathered bit, which, as I said, I have trouble finding. So, and now that Spotlight's moved, I can't just go in and grab a little bit if I need it for a project. So I grabbed those. And then I found these things. I can't believe he wrapped this in newspaper. They're plastic, so you'll have to forgive me for laughing. This little sort of like soy sauce type dish, like it's a little dipping dish for 20 cents. They had ramekins for 20 cents, and I nearly grabbed them, but I have a set of 4 in the cupboard that I haven't even opened yet. And so I thought I'll behave. This little 50-cent container, my sister gave me a heap of bows the other day, so I need a container for them, and that looked like about the right size to fit them. And then this, I cannot believe, 50 cents. It's just a plain black tray, but I thought I could really zhuzh it and play with it and do something with it or use it for something. But I just thought for 50 cents, that's kind of a nice tray, and it's plastic, so it's something I could alter or embellish. And I was being a little bit naughty because I'm not supposed to be buying off the page projects. So that's almost all I got from the secondhand shop. So let me get all this stuff away so I stop crinkling. Okay, so now back to what's in this little box. This was a random act of kindness I received. The guy that worked there, I saw this and I instantly thought of my friend Catherine. Now, Catherine is very into angels and she's a little bit of a worrier. So I saw this and it was open like this, and it's for worrying. It's for people who worry. It's a beautiful little... Oh, so you couldn't see the whole thing. And she knows not to watch this video unless she wants to see it. See how beautiful that is? But I thought $4 in a secondhand shop was a little bit much, because I do remember seeing these at places like Jolly Ollie's and stuff a while ago. I think they were probably a little bit less than that, but they were still, yeah, they weren't super expensive. So I didn't think $4 was a great price. And it said, the little thing says in an angel worry box, the angel in this box is the guardian of your heart. Give her your worries and your fears, so hope and peace can start. Keep this box nearby you and know how much she cares, for when you need love and joy, your angel will be there. So it was $4. And I just sort of thought, no. And I said, well, if she's here next time, I will buy her for a friend of mine. Now, I got a little bit of extra money this fortnight just because we get a thing where you get telephone allowance and money towards electricity. So I actually, which I pay a little bit off pretty much each fortnight, or at least every second fortnight, depending on internet. Like if my internet's coming out, I usually do it every second, or if I have a bit extra, I will do extra. So I did have the money to buy it, but I was just like, So the guy had a big container of change. And he's like, that's going to be my random act of kindness today. I'm going to get it for you. And he's like, are you sure you don't want to keep it? And I said, look, to be honest, this friend of mine worries a lot. And she's really into, like, she really loves angels. And I straight away thought of her. It just felt like the right thing. So not only did I get a random act of kindness, Catherine gets a random act of kindness, because this was gifted to her as well, in a way. So it's like both of us. And I kind of thought that was really cool. So I'm going to end on that little happy random act of kindness story, and I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. It truly does mean the world to me. And if you enjoyed this op shop haul, please click the like button. Did I say click subscribe before or click like? I'm confusing myself. I'm a little heat addled, I think, and a wee bit sunburnt. I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. Have a wonderful day. Bye.